My name is Kimberly Ross, for those of you who do not know me. My father, Kenrick Ross, he owns his beautiful establishments, and on behalf of him, my brother Kevin and my mom Rosanna, we would like to welcome each and every one of you to Ross Cold Lounge. And thank you all for coming out to this event. Due to everything that's going on, I know there is a lot of precautions that's going on, but we do appreciate everyone for coming out and showing face for this event. It means a lot to us. Thank you to Mr. Ray Rashid and Miss Monica for putting this event together and choosing our location for being the one for this event. It means so much to us. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. A quick little backstory on us. My father, he's been in business for a little over 18 years now, both in real estate and nightlife. Over the years, he's been investing in real estate, and he's had 4 prior liquor licenses to this. This one is actually creeping up to our 2-year anniversary, which is super exciting. As you guys can see, this venue is gorgeous, and it was a dream of my brother and mine, and thankfully our father was able to do that for us. So it means a lot to us that we're creeping up on our 2-year. My father, honestly, I'm so blessed and honored to say that he's my dad. He believes in hard work, honesty, and he lives the American dream. Like a lot of Caribbean and West Indians, he came over here with nothing, and he's worked every day, morning to night, to get to where he is. And over the years, with all the experience, he's bestowed all of that knowledge onto me and my brother. And we've seen the ups and downs over the years throughout the economy, and we have our discussions at home. So we know that change is supposed to happen. And obviously change, it has to start from within. And it's our time now to rise up and to start. And that's gonna happen in 2021. So honored to have the privilege today to introduce and to welcome our next mayor of New York.
You and your brother, to Rashid and the Ross family, an amazing group of just family, what family stands for. And I say this over and over again as I'm on the campaign trail, and the consistency of my message is the same message all the time. That story of working hard, dealing with the ups and downs, coming to this country and really buying into the American dream. The down payment is made with your sweat, tears, and grind, and you purchase it when you dedicate it and turn it over to your next generation. And what Brother Rashid is doing with his children, teaching them the business aspect of being in the city. Let me tell you something, and I'm so proud to say, I am a blue-collar mayor. My nails are scarred up. You shake my hands, you're going to feel the callus. I didn't go to Harvard and Yale. In fact, as a child, I went to jail. But I was able to turn my life around, going to school at night, CUNY, taking 2 classes at a time, continuously moving up the cycle. We've had enough white-collar mayors that don't understand the everyday life of a Rashid. Making rules and having the continuous people come inside your establishment instead of building your business up and supporting you, doing just the opposite, making it challenging for you to carry out the day-to-day. I bet you if you hear the number of employees that he has here, you'll see the time that he spent making sure that people are able to move up the American dream. This is such an important election. And I believe that I dedicated my life to helping people who are living the life that I lived. And that's why I'm running for the mayor of the city of New York. We are going to win this. We are going to win this. In spite of COVID-19, in spite of the economic downturn, in spite of all the things we're seeing, trust me when I tell you this, we got this. We got this. And it's about coming together. You know, I always say that no matter how long you live in a particular journey, you're going to have some dark days and some dark moments. We make the determination if the dark moments and the dark places are burials or plantings. The darkness of COVID is not a burial, it's a planting. The darkness of our economic downturn is not a burial, it's a planting. The darkness of the moment we're experiencing right now as we see a substantial number of our businesses closing, it is not a burial, it's a planting. We're going to cycle out of this better than we were beforehand. And I need you to make this happen. We have been extremely successful. New York Times reporter called me the other day and interviewed me and said, your secret weapon, Eric, that many people are ignoring is when you look at the 75,000 people, 7,500 people that donated to your campaign. I said it at Monica's fundraiser, I'll say it again because I want people to understand this. I have more people from Ghana, more people that are Ghanaian, more people who are Trinidadian, Pakistani, Yemenis, Jewish, African American, Caribbean American. I'm the United Nations candidate. You see my representation inside my donors. Who's my voter? My voter wakes up every morning, pull the gates up in front of their shops, sweep up, puts in 13, 14 hours, hoping they can eke enough to provide for their families, get their children educated, and they want a safe city that they can live in. They want their police to protect them, and they are going to give their police the protection they need to do their job. They want justice and safety. They want clean streets. They don't want our streets filled with graffiti, grime, and dirt. They want their children to go inside a school system that's going to educate them and prepare them for their careers. They are the people who have never gave up on the city. Those are my voters. They are the numerical minority. Those are the ones that's going to go to the polls, and they're saying this all over the city. There's something about Eric Adams that resonates with us. He hears us, he believes us, and he understands us. I know New Yorkers, and New Yorkers know me. So I don't have to do a listening tour. I don't have to travel to neighborhood and find out what people believe. I have been spending 35 uninterrupted years of my life listening and communicating and talking to people and engaging in them. This is our moment, this is our time. It has been 30 years since we've had a mayor of color in this city. Over 30 years. And one is now coming that's going to understand and have the comfortability in every community. We need a unifier, someone that's going to bring our entire city together. And that's where I am right now. And so I thank you, Brother Rashid, for opening this amazing, Brother Ross. I thank you, Brother Ross, for opening this amazing place, this beautiful place of allowing us to come in and to host this event. This is going to be my hangout. It's a safe, comfortable place where people can come and enjoy themselves. And I thank all of you. We have been able to get to the $7.2 million number. We've outraised the whole field. Think about that for a moment. Small donations, small contributions, but people consistent and dedicated. We've held over 400 fundraisers, 35,000 calls, put it together, everyday New Yorkers, messengers, cab drivers, teachers, accountants, everyday people believing in an everyday candidate so we can have an everyday mayor. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.